Welcome everybody to API Days in New York and our API Academy workshop and your API Academy workshop. My name is Bill. I'm going to be up here for 10 minutes and then I'm the marketing guy, so I'm going to get out of the way of the guys who actually know what they're doing. What I wanted to do is quickly do some introductions. I head up API Academy. With me is Bala and Daniel. They're in the back. They're actually field experts. They know what they're talking about, so they'll be talking this afternoon. Also with me is Francois. He is a member of the API Academy as well as CTO at Layer 7. He clearly knows what he's doing, so he'll be talking. And then Gary is actually one of our field experts in the UK, and this afternoon he'll be dialing in and actually presenting live online. And then Skip is a partner. He'll be in a few minutes, and he'll be working with Franco later on. And regardless of what you saw on the API Academy schedule, that was a really loose schedule. This is the tight schedule. So this is actually what we're going to be following today. The bold is our tight times. Obviously not too tight since we just started, but 12:25 we will break for lunch. And around 3:15 we will start our wrap up to end at 3:20. For my purposes and each individual, so you guys remember to do this, can define how they want to handle Q&A. If you have questions while I'm up here, fire them away and I'll do what I can to answer. And if I don't know the answer, these guys in the back probably do. All that makes sense? So first of all, what I wanted to do is give an actual history of API Academy. How many of you have been up on the website or are familiar with API Academy in general? Anybody? Nope, okay, it's a hidden gem. Basically, we started this back in 2011, and it was started with one thing and one thing in mind only, and that is to help enterprises transition away from these heavy lifts of SOA and ESB. How do you basically, not replace them, but how do you basically extend them beyond what their capabilities are and take advantage of this emerging, at the time, world of APIs? And they basically hired this guy right here, Matt, to basically set up the program. And he brought in Mike, he brought in Eric, Ronnie, Amy was in charge of the overall learning cycle, the learning process. And then Mehdi, you guys might know him from here, from API Days. And basically all they did was, again, do that aid for enterprises and how to transition beyond SOA and ESB. And they held worldwide workshops, or I mean, everywhere around the world. If there was enough people that were interested, they would fly out and put together an all-day or 2-day or 3-day workshop at enterprises or at events like this. And then the other thing they did in their spare time was write these great blogs and shoot these great videos on either thought leadership or how-tos for, again, API evangelism. This model was in place from 2011 to 2018. Now, anybody knows what happened in 2018? Yeah, we do. CA Technologies, which owned and funded API Academy, which was in no way, shape, or form a profit center. It was purely about goodwill toward the industry, about helping the industry in general transition over to API management. Broadcom doesn't work that way, flat out. So what they did was, with the help of a few of us, we basically said, you can't kill API Academy. It's just too valuable to the industry. So what we did was put together a different kind of plan. I'm going to cover that in just a second. But during this model, it was actually kind of interesting. Literally, API Academy wrote the book on APIs and microservices. In a period of about 6-7 years, microservices, securing microservice APIs, a guide to REST and API design, microservice architecture, et cetera. I'm not going to go through all of these, but the bottom line is these books are still available today on Amazon, and I just lost the name. Oh, O'Reilly. They're also available there. Or you can go up to API Academy and download them. It's up to you. I'm cheap. I'm going to go the latter route. But bottom line is they are still out there today. They are still absolutely valuable resources to have. So let's fast forward to today. We changed our focus. The bottom line is APIs don't need evangelists anymore. APIs are very much a core of virtually any enterprise that's still in business. So the focus really shouldn't be on evangelism getting out across the world. It should be more around best practices for API design, API strategy, and certainly API and microservices security. So that's basically what our shift has been. We've also renewed our focus on education, thought leadership blogs, and how-to videos on the website. So the website stays very active, at least 2 to 3 updates a month. And we also rolled out 2 years ago the API Academy certification program. And this was my baby. It is the first and remains only place you can go for education and certification for strategy and design for APIs, period. There are other ones out there, but you're going to be paying lots of money. This is actually a real certification program that you can go through a lot of fun and games to get through. Take a hardcore test. It is not the, oh, you watch this video, so this test is going to be a breeze. No, you actually have to understand best practices for each one of these areas. But we do what we can to help you get there. They're personalized. They're self-paced for API designers. These are personas. They're not people. It's not about the technology. It's about the persona. What do they need to be able to do their job? So designers, security architects, and product managers. And again, it's all about proven best practices, and it's all about on demand. Each course completion, you do get a certification. I'll show you one of those in just a second, and a badge. And we like to see people go up to our API Academy LinkedIn page and show off your certification. So that stays pretty active. We also deliver worldwide in-person training, but not to the same level we did before, and not for evangelist purposes. It's more about events like this where we come in and talk about best practices and listen to you guys and what you guys are doing. Visit API Academy for more information. It's apiacademy.co. Now, if you want to go through the certification process, this is actually the homepage for API Academy. And if you look in the upper right, there's Get Certified. So if you go over to Get Certified and you decide you want to be certified as an API security architect, you're going to click that. And that's going to basically give you your dashboard for this particular course. These depending on what the subject is, they can be anywhere from 30 minutes to a couple hours each. And at the end, you can see step 6, security exam. And again, I cannot emphasize enough, this is not a check the box because you watch the video, you can pass this. And that's what it looks like. And the only reason I posted this one is I did one better than one of the other guys here, Aaron. So I just like to point that out. But that's the certification you actually end up with. And so with that, I'm going to get ready to turn this over to Francois. But what I do want to summarize with is API Academy is doing incredibly strongly. It is all about best practices for APIs and microservices around strategy, design, and security. Our website will continue to be updated to reflect that. Again, apiacademy.co, and you can learn more about API Days and API Academy workshops. And finally, the certification program, it is available now, today, at no charge, and again, for these personas. And with that, before I turn it over, any questions for me, or do you guys want to get to the meat? Then take it away. Yep.
I'm going to put this here. All right, sounds like I've got some audio now.